Hello, my name is Logan Van Dyke. I am in the Recording Arts degree program at Full Sail. I chose to interview Brian Gale, a show production graduate of Full Sail who's been on the road with many well-named artists such as The Killers, Lil Wayne, and Pitbull. Although his answers are kind of short, they do make some good observations. He answered the questions via email, so I'm going to state the question and then I'll follow with the answer. Question 1. What do you see as the role of the visual arts in our mass-mediated world, and particularly in your profession? Brian answered with, the visual arts plays a huge part in our mass-mediated world. In general, the visual art is what grabs my attention when shopping for just about anything. In the pro-audio world, it's a big deal. When something looks good in the magazines and the ads, you want to see it in person. The colors, shapes, and sizes are all part of that. New gear manufacturers use the same colors from older equipment to bring a sense of familiarity to a new piece of gear. It's basically everywhere. Question 2. With new communications and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on the industry? Provide an example. Brian answered with, I think it's negative. The example is, when you make a song in the studio, someone could possibly gain access to the studio network and upload the song file to his computer and then to YouTube. Therefore, the song is leaked. Question 3. What popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled through our entertainment industry? Brian answered, the Rolling Stones band symbol is something that stands out when that question is asked. The band has a huge success rate and is widely influential among many upcoming bands. Question 4. Are there particular images that this industry has popularized and or created? Brian says, yes, the iTunes logo. With the popularity of digital distribution and downloading, stores like iTunes have skyrocketed and made digital distribution very easy, which is also very beneficial to artists and labels as sales generate the majority of income nowadays. Question 5. Who is one of your favorite visual artists and or what is your favorite style of visual art? Brian answered, I like to think of the company Solid State Logic as visual artists. They design sleek audio consoles that all have their certain signature look to them. So when it comes to my favorite style of visual art, I would have to go with architecture. Question 6. How has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process? Brian says, knowing how an artist felt or even looked, dressed when they created the piece has influenced me when I make music. Trying to understand how the artist feels when they create something from inside is a part of my process.